Hello, lovely listeners. Welcome back to another episode of Easy English Fluency. I'm Sara.
And I'm William. It is wonderful to have you with us today. Whether you are listening on your morning commute, during a workout, or relaxing at home, we are glad you are here.
Today we are going deep. We are going to talk about something that makes us human. We are talking about feelings.
But wait, Sarah. We aren't just talking about happy and sad, are we? Because those words are a bit simple.
Exactly, William. Life isn't black and white. It's not just happy or sad. Sometimes we feel 5 different things at the same time.
That is so true. Have you ever been asked, "How are you?" And you just say, "I'm fine." But inside you feel a storm.
Oh, absolutely. We go on autopilot. We use basic words because it is easier. But today we want to help you find the exact words to describe your inner world.
Because when you can name your feeling, you can understand it better. Psychologists call this emotional granularity.
Wow, granularity. That is a fancy word to start the show.
It just means seeing the small details, like seeing the individual grains of sand rather than just the beach.
I love that. So let's start with a story. William, tell me about a time recently when you felt something complicated.
Let me think. Okay, I have one. Last week, I finished a huge project at work. I'd been working on it for 3 months.
Oh, I remember that. You were working late nights.
Yes. And when I finally submitted it, I expected to feel happy. I thought I would be jumping for joy.
But you didn't.
Not exactly. I felt drained.
Drained. That is a great word. It's different from just tired, isn't it?
Completely. Tired means I need a nap. Drained means my battery is at 0%. I felt empty. But at the same time, I felt relieved.
So it was a mix. Relief that it was over, but drained because you used all your energy.
Yes. And there was a third feeling. I felt a bit empty, because for 3 months this project was my life. Suddenly it was gone.
That is so profound. It's like finishing a really good book or a TV series. You enjoy the ending, but you mourn the loss of the characters.
Exactly. You feel bittersweet.
Bittersweet. That is one of my favourite words in the English language. It's the taste of dark chocolate, sweet, but with a sharp edge.
Listeners, think about a time you felt bittersweet. Maybe leaving home for university. You are excited to go, but sad to leave your family.
Or watching your children grow up. You are proud, but you miss when they were babies.
Precisely. So we have drained, relieved, and bittersweet. These are much more descriptive than just saying I was okay.
Let's talk about another heavy emotion that people confuse. Let's talk about anxiety versus excitement.
Oh, this is a fascinating topic. Biologically, they are almost the same, right?
Yes, your heart beats fast, your palms get sweaty, you have butterflies in your stomach.
Butterflies in your stomach. I love that idiom. It means that nervous, fluttering feeling.
Exactly. So, imagine you're about to go on stage to give a speech. You feel those butterflies. You can tell yourself, I am so nervous.
Which usually makes you feel worse. It feels like fear.
Right. But if you reframe it and say, I am anticipating this, or I am pumped, it changes the energy.
Pumped is a very energetic, informal word for excited.
Yes. I had a situation recently. I had to have a difficult conversation with a friend. I was dreading it.
To dread something. That means you are anticipating something bad. You really don't want to do it.
Exactly. I was dreading it. I felt apprehensive.
Apprehensive. That is a sophisticated word. It means you are fearful that something bad might happen.
Yes. I wasn't scared like seeing a ghost. I was apprehensive about the outcome. I didn't want to hurt her feelings.
So, what happened?
Well, we talked, and she was actually very understanding. Afterward, I didn't feel happy. I felt reassured.
Reassured. That is a beautiful feeling. It's when your doubts are removed, like a weight lifting off your shoulders.
Exactly. So, instead of scared and then happy, the journey was apprehensive to reassured.
It paints a much clearer picture. You know, Sara, there is another category of emotions we should discuss. The quiet emotions.
Oh, I like the sound of that. We live in such a loud world. We are always chasing excitement or thrills.
True, but true happiness is often quiet. For example, the word content.
Contentment. It's peaceful. It means you don't want anything else. You are satisfied with what you have right now.
I felt content this morning. I was just sitting with my coffee, looking out the window at the rain. I wasn't laughing. I wasn't shouting. I was just at peace.
That sounds lovely. There is a word we often borrow from the Danish language for that, right? Hygge.
Yes, but in English we might call that feeling cozy or serene.
Serene is like a calm lake without any waves.
But let's flip the coin. What about when quiet feelings are negative? What about apathy?
Ooh, that is a dangerous one. Apathy is the lack of feeling. It's when you just don't care.
I don't care. It sounds harmless, but apathy is actually quite heavy. It's when you lose your passion.
I think many people feel apathetic when they are burned out.
Burnout. We hear this a lot lately. It's deeper than stress. Stress is too much pressure. Burnout is not enough energy.
Exactly. When you are stressed, you are running a race. When you are burned out, you have collapsed on the track.
Listeners, if you are feeling burnout, it is okay to stop. You don't always have to be productive.
That is such important advice. You know, William, there is one emotion that I find very difficult to admit.
What is that?
Envy.
Ah, the green-eyed monster.
Yes, it feels ugly to say I am envious, but it is a very human emotion.
It is. But let's distinguish it. What is the difference between jealousy and envy? People mix them up all the time.
Great question. Envy is when you want what someone else has. For example, if you win the lottery, William, I might be envious of your money.
I see. And jealousy?
Jealousy is when you are afraid someone will take what you have. Like if I see you talking to another podcast host and I think you like them more than me.
Don't worry, Sara. You are my favorite co-host.
I am relieved to hear that. But do you see the difference? Envy is I want that. Jealousy is don't take this.
That is a brilliant explanation, and I think admitting envy can actually be positive.
How so?
Well, if I am envious of someone's career, it tells me what I want. It shows me my own goals.
That is such a healthy way to look at it. Instead of letting it eat you up, use it as a compass.
Exactly. Turn envy into inspiration.
I love that. Okay, William, I want to play a quick game.
Oh, I love games. Is it a vocabulary quiz?
Sort of. I am going to give you a scenario, a situation, and I want you to give me the exact emotion. No happy or sad allowed.
Challenge accepted. I am ready.
Scenario 1, you are walking down the street. You see a dog that looks exactly like the dog you had when you were a child.
Oh, wow. That hits the heart. I would feel nostalgic.
Nostalgic, explain that for us.
Nostalgia is a sentimental longing for the past. It's warm, but it hurts a little. You miss the memory.
Perfect. Scenario 2, you are at a party. You don't know anyone. Everyone else is talking and laughing, and you are standing alone by the food table.
Oof, that is uncomfortable. I would feel awkward,
Awkward is good. Any other words?
maybe self-conscious.
Yes. Self-conscious means you are hyper-aware of yourself. You think everyone is looking at you, even if they aren't.
And maybe a bit out of place, like a fish out of water.
Great idiom. Okay, last one. Scenario 3. You have been trying to fix your computer for 3 hours. It keeps crashing. You want to throw it out the window.
Oh, I know this one well. Frustrated,
Go deeper.
exasperated.
Yes, exasperated.
Exasperated is when you are intensely irritated and annoyed because you can't solve the problem. You just want to scream, aha!
That is the perfect definition. Frustrated is level 5. Exasperated is level 10.
And after being exasperated, you usually feel defeated, like you just want to give up.
Hopefully our listeners don't feel defeated with their English studies.
Not at all. In fact, I hope they feel empowered.
Empowered. That means feeling strong and capable, like you have the tools to succeed.
Sarah, this conversation has been incredibly therapeutic.
It has. It feels good to talk about feelings. It lifts the weight off.
Before we wrap up, I want to share one last thought.
Please do.
It is okay to not be okay. We live in a world of social media where everyone looks ecstatic and blessed all the time.
Living their best life.
Exactly. But real life includes feeling melancholy, insecure, grumpy, or overwhelmed. These aren't bad feelings. They are just signals.
They are messengers. Listen to them. If you feel lonely, the message is connect with someone.
If you feel resentful, the message might be set a boundary.
If you feel bored, the message is try something new.
Precisely. Don't push the feelings away. Invite them in for a cup of tea, ask them what they want, and then let them go.
That is beautiful imagery. Invite your feelings for tea.
So, dear listeners, here is your mission for this week.
We want you to practice emotional granularity. The next time something happens, stop. Don't just say, I'm mad.
Ask yourself, am I mad? Or am I hurt? Am I embarrassed? Am I disappointed?
Try to find the specific word. Write it down in your journal or tell a friend.
You might be surprised at how much it helps you understand yourself.
And please, tell us in the comments. How are you feeling right now? Use a new word you learned today.
Are you feeling inspired? Curious? Or maybe just relaxed?
We read every comment and we feel grateful for every single one of you.
We really do. Thank you for spending your valuable time with us.
Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. It makes us feel overjoyed.
Yes, it does. Until next time, take care of your heart and your mind.
Bye for now, everyone.
Cheerio.